Well, he was already talking to us about it. Throughout the year, he was like, I don't know, like if I want to play next year. And you don't bring that up like to your teammates unless you're like actually thinking about it. Like you can troll about it. I mean, I troll about it all the time. But if you bring it up to your teammates, it's pretty serious at that point.
It kind of feels like I'm writing a story right now. You're gonna want to look back at some incredible wins, some memories that are gonna stay with me forever. And I have a lot of those already, that I know I won't ever forget.
I first saw FormaL compete in 2013, I believe, in Halo 4. Matt and I go way, way, way back. I actually was casting him in Halo before we both swapped over to Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Ghosts, a lot of Halo players tried making that jump. Remember, a lot of people were hesitant about it because when you're a competitor, it's like, he won't be that good. But I think he quickly proved that he deserved to be at the top of the ranks in Call of Duty.
I didn't necessarily believe the hype when it came to FormaL coming over to Call of Duty in the very beginning.
They ended up shocking a lot of people, and he was one of the names that stuck out. And kind of from that point on, the people could, realize that he was an up-and-coming talent in the Call of Duty scene right away.
Awakening 8 in a row for Matthew Piper, and that should be it.
I think I could say for everyone that he was insanely talented. I just remember literally seeing at Champs him just like, kind of just smoking everybody, getting his name out there like he actually is like a top contender and can actually make that kind of switch.
The one thing that always sticks out in my mind about Matt was before I was teaming with him, we were about to play at Call of Duty Champs and Ghosts. FormaL just joined the scene. He was cocky. He was feeling himself. So we were about to play TK round 1 winners. FormaL walks over to me backstage before we're about to go on stage, and he says, "Here's your chance to finally play me."
I'm known for pure skill, the raw talent, just going around and just killing people.
And then we 3-0'd him so quick, and me and him always joke about it, like to this day.
God, you're stupid, dude. No, I'm not.
You just saw him and like his skill and everything like that, but once you got on a team with him, nobody understands how much time and effort he actually takes to put into his craft to try to become the best.
I think he really just committed to the Call of Duty scene. The big thing that I noticed was that when I was teaming with him is he would play a ton of S&D tournaments. Search and Destroy is a whole new ball game for Halo players. Like, they don't play it over there. There's nothing even comparable to it. He really committed to it, like I said, and I think that was the difference.
I can't believe FormaL was able to find him there.
FormaL's unique ability was definitely his communication. His comms are probably up there with some of the best in the league, maybe, the best in the league.
Honestly, was such a good vocal leader. He taught me just how to have really good composure and how to become a better teammate.
We picked up FormaL, and then immediately he moved into the team house, and it was good vibes. I mean, he was a great teammate, honestly. He just did his own thing. He loved to play video games. So, whenever we weren't playing Call of Duty, he was playing Counter-Strike or other games like that, just having some fun. We would go to the gym together, we'd hang out together. He was a great teammate. He taught me a lot about in-game stuff, not complaining, right? Like focusing up, and you can always come back into games and stuff like that. So for him, I learned a lot from him, as I'm sure he learned a lot from us.
He's always cracking jokes. He's always just saying random things that are unexpected, just making you laugh.
After we won ESWC, me and FormaL were roommates. I had way too many drinks. He walks into the bathroom in the morning. I fell asleep, on the side of the toilet. And he said, "Seth, are you okay?" And apparently I just looked up at him with the most dark red bloodshot eyes he said he's ever seen. And I didn't say a word. I just stared at him.
I was hanging out with him and his girlfriend at the time, all the time. During my IW and World War II career, I was going through a really hard time, personally, with my family and everything like that. They were always kind of there to basically just talk me through it, just calm me down. But at the same time, it wasn't just talking me through it. Instead of just thinking about all the negatives in my life at that moment, it was only really kind of the positives. It was just so important to me. Even if he doesn't really consider it, it's one of the most important things in my life that I actually kind of go back and think about all the time.
For some of the OG fans who've been watching for a while, I think they remember the pure dedication that he had. He was the guy when Optic was having the struggles, like he was in 8 day in and day out. The passion was always there. He was a player who would take matters into his own hands, hold himself responsible, and like work through it and figure it out. So I think the fans will remember a true MVP, an honorable player, and a guy who could really get it done by any means necessary.
My favorite FormaL play was, I think it was stage 3 playoffs, where we were competing and he's like, yo, let's just go to this bomb. I'm going to snipe all 3. And I think he sniped everybody in that round. So the guy was always just a fun point of view to watch.
I think fans will remember the most about FormaL of just this like flashy, aggressive play.
I didn't get it. I got him. Yeah, one guy bottom. Oh my god! Jump it in. Oh my god! Play reset. Bottom 10 X. He's that ball. Done. I'm watching it. Done. Dead. Let's go. No one behind me.
The energy that he brings to the main stage, the energy that he brings at all times when he's competing, I think that's a very special thing to have, and it's definitely going to suck not seeing it anymore.
He said that he was going to be retiring, and he actually didn't tell us that until he tweeted it, essentially. So it was a bit out of the blue, and definitely surprising for sure.
So I think I saw the tweet like the minute it happened, the minute he put it out. As someone who's known him for so long, I wasn't too surprised by it.
You know, after grinding and putting in so much time every single day, you scrim for 5 to 6, 7, 8 hours, and then you continue to put in more individual time. Whenever you're not seeing those results, it is just so like frustrating, and it really starts to bother you.
I think there's definitely a possibility he comes back. Call of Duty ain't going nowhere. FormaL ain't going nowhere. Like, he's gonna be playing games. Like, that guy loves video games. But yeah, I think if he wants to come back, the doors are wide open. Somebody pick him up.
To be honest with you, Matt, probably not a goodbye, so I'm not really going to say one.
FormaL, pal, I love you. We go way back.
Matt, love you, kid. You had an amazing career.
One of my best friends in gaming. Love you, bro.
Always had a pleasure competing against you. You drove me to get better in so many different games.
It was an honor to play with you on the main stage, to win a couple of titles.
We have played a disturbing amount of hours of video games together in a row.
Good luck in streaming and creating content, whatever you decide to do down the road.
Welcome to the old man side. It's a little more relaxing on this side, and I'm sure you'll enjoy your content in your war zone.
I love you. I'm excited for whatever's next for you. I'm always here if you need anything. Hopefully you'll be streaming. We can grind some Warzone together.
Good luck with everything. I cannot wait to watch the streams, to watch the content, and to see you frying, because everybody knows that that shot is still crispy.
I think myself and others will say that you are one of the best ARs that COD has ever seen, and maybe will ever see. So be proud of yourself, kid. You know that we're going to be gaming here in the future.
You'll probably keep challenging me every single time, just like how you usually do.
Thank you for making me a better player and teammate, and I know you'll kill it in whatever you choose to do next.
But I've always got your back. You're going to crush it, whatever's next.
Congrats on everything, brother.
You had a hell of a career, my man. Good luck to you in whatever's next, and the doors are always open for you in Call of Duty whenever you want to come back.
What a career, man. T2P will always live on.